When you're about to share your work, whether it's hitting publish on the blog post or reading something aloud to people that you've written, so many of us fight that urge to start apologizing or over-explaining our work, or even rationalizing, you know what, I didn't have as much time as I wanted to work on this. And that's totally normal to feel those things, but I want to encourage you to stop. Don't apologize. The fact that you sat down and you wrote something is incredibly brave, and whether or not the piece is everything that you envisioned it to be, or whether you had as much time as you had hoped to create it, that's besides the point. The point is you created something, you spent time, and whether it's amazing or mediocre, it's not your job to apologize. You created it, and I want to encourage you, when you share your work, do so with confidence because you were brave. None of us is where we will be in a year. Our work now is just the beginning. Our work later will be better. Perhaps we're in a season of life where there is not the time that we want to invest in our writing, in our art. And rather than apologize for that, just own the time that you have. Just own the creations you are able to make and put them out there with confidence. The other thing that happens when we apologize is we're telling ourselves, my work is not that good, I don't make things as great as they could be. We're sending ourselves a message that we should be ashamed of what we're creating. And that's just not true. Again, I want to remind you, creating is brave. And so when you hit publish, when you read your work aloud, don't apologize. Ignore that little voice inside saying, well, if you tell people you didn't have time, or you tell people this over-explaining, then they'll appreciate the work more. No, just create it and then let your work stand on its own. And all of us, we always see the holes. We always see the things that could be improved. But why would we throw our work under the bus? Instead, we should just have confidence and put it out there, and let people see it and interact with it. And whether our feedback we get is great or whether it's, hey, there's room for improvement, we can take that feedback and grow. So I just want to encourage you, if you're a writer or you're an artist, stop apologizing for your work. Be brave, be confident, and share it with the world. You can make a difference.